We got the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Mr. Worldwide, aka Pitbull, has broken a world record that people are losing their hair over.
And we're keeping the good vibes going by spotlighting a new kind of happy hour, a pool full of pickles, and horses playing the piano.
It's a party coming to you on the Feel Good Fastlane, your quick ride to a world that doesn't suck.
We're your hosts, Elliot Chaparelli
and Joy Shanti Watkis. Mr. Worldwide is officially a Guinness World Record holder. The artist Pitbull, known for hits like Give Me Everything, Hotel Room Service, and I Know You Won't, May, gathered over 60,000 fans at Hyde Park in London. And over 20,000 of those fans wore bald caps. This event made world history as the largest gathering of people in bald caps. Who knew this was a record to beat? This was also the most attended show in BST Hyde Park history. Now, months before the event even happened, Pitbull put a call to action on his Instagram with the caption, quote, "Every time you put on that bald cap, you know you're about to have the time of your lives. Dale!" End quote. His fans regularly show up to his concerts rocking bald caps, sunglasses, and the fly suit, which they officially coined as the Bald E movement. With the Instagram post and a 3-hour live stream on his YouTube channel, beating this world record was very intentional. And the fans did not disappoint. I think Elliot and I need to go check out the next concert, rock bald caps, and maybe catch a happy hour beforehand. Elliot, what's your go-to drink?
I do enjoy a glass of wine here and there, but soon, seniors in retirement homes in Minnesota will be able to enjoy a glass of wine or beer with one another. And that's fantastic news in my book. Minnesota passed a law that goes into effect August 1st that allows retirement facilities to serve wine and beer at organized social events. The bipartisan measure is known as Grandparents' Happy Hour. The law is not just about booze, it's also about autonomy for seniors. Previously, there was no liquor license in Minnesota to allow senior living facilities to serve alcoholic beverages. This new law makes it clear that these facilities are residents' homes, and they should be able to crack open a cold one just like the rest of us. Seniors who fought for the law change say they're just looking forward to laughter and connection over drinks. So in the words of Pitbull, que no pare la fiesta. Don't stop the party. Back to joy to keep celebrating.
We're taking this party to the Pacific Ocean. For 43 days, 17 hours, and 22 minutes, Kelsey Pfendler rode solo from California to Hawaii. She's the fastest person to row this 2,400-mile trip. The original record was 52 days. What's even cooler is Kelsey documented her day-to-day journey and shared the highs and the lows on her Instagram page. Every day she had to make her own fresh water, cook her own meals, and overcome the unpredictable and sometimes scary side of Mother Nature. However, in an interview with ABC News, she said, quote, "I was definitely scared at points, but then you put that against some of the flatter days where you get to actually soak in how immense the open ocean is." End quote. Part of her determination was fueled by her goal to raise funds and awareness for the Whale Foundation. It's a nonprofit dedicated to the mental, physical, and financial well-being of the Grand Canyon river guiding community. From the time she began her journey to the end, over $30,000 had been donated to the nonprofit. Kelsey has received so much support online, and even during her trip, a U.S. Coast Guard crew sang her happy birthday. Her hope is that she can one day watch the next woman complete this venture and do it even faster than she did. I'm feeling really inspired. Back to Elliot with some satisfying news for pet parents.
Does anyone else have a furry friend who's obsessed with food? Any pet I've ever had tells breakfast and dinner time perfectly. They also demand frequent snacks. But pet food is really expensive. That's why New York City is making sure our furry family members never miss a meal. As part of the city's 2027 fiscal budget, the city council and Mayor Zohran Mamdani are allotting $750,000 for the first city-funded pet food pantry. The budget also has an additional $750,000 dedicated to spay and neuter services. That means the cats and dogs of New York City are getting $1.5 million. The funds will go to community partners, local animal shelters, and nonprofit organizations across the city. Food will be distributed through neighborhood hubs and existing food pantries. That means even when owners fall on hard times, no pet will be left behind. Speaking of food, every party needs something good to eat, but you also need to have fun. Joy, Ashanti, any ideas?
Everyone knows you can't have a party without games. So while I share this next story, comment below how many times I say the word pickle. Are you ready? Social media influencer Serena Neal filled up an entire pool with 50,000 pickles. She broke world records and prevented food waste in the process. The pickles were purchased from Josh Pickles. The business had over 10,000 jars of pickles that they couldn't sell, donate, or eat. So Serena bought the jars and gathered a group of volunteers to help her clean the pickles using something called the Deliminator. I love a good pun. The Deliminator removed the dill and the garlic from the pickles, and then the garlic and dill remains went to a compost heap. Serena also used the pickle jars to make the world's tallest pickle sculpture, which was then recycled. Once they filled the pool with pickles, Serena went for a test dive and then threw a pool party for the local community in Highland, Utah. They had pickle-shaped inflatables and pickle-shaped inner tubes. This was the world's largest pickle pool ever. Once the party was over, the pickles were turned into renewable energy and powered homes across Utah. That's a pretty big deal. Told you I love puns. How many pickles did you catch? Comment your guess below. Over to Elliot to wrap this party up with a piano tune.
Search Mini Therapy Horse playing piano on any social media platform. No, it's not AI, it's likely Pearl the mini horse. Just check out her keyboard skills. Pearl is on a team of 9 mini therapy horses in Southern California that help comfort people. They work primarily in hospitals, but can also be found at schools and parties. All of the horses can do tricks. Some stand on their hind legs, give high fives, or kick a ball. Others even play piano, but Pearl is clearly the star. She's gone viral helping kids wake up from anesthesia with her piano skills or distracting them during treatments. How could that not bring a smile to your face? There's your bite-sized brightness for the day. Short stories that will leave you feeling good and knowing good fast.
Don't stop the party! Hit the like and subscribe button for more Feel Good Fastlane.